Hi Scorpio and welcome to your mid-March 2021 general love reading. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. For Scorpio, Sun and Moon rising in Venus. What energy should Scorpio consider focusing on the most this month, please? What energy should Scorpio consider focusing on the most this month, please? Energy for Scorpio. Energy for Scorpio. One more shuffle. Alright. We have Sedna, cleansing. Bottom of the deck, we have Anye, inner strength. So working on your inner strength, your confidence, your courage to get the job done. Again, we have cleansing here. So you're focusing on letting things go, cleansing things, very Scorpio, death, transformation energy, letting things go, something that no longer serves you. Cleansing yourself of this energy, of this person, place, thing, whatever this might be. Letting go, taking care of yourself. Of course, showing compassion and kindness, but letting go of things, cleansing things. You're done with the situation here. You're letting this go, letting it flow away from you. It feels like it's a very natural occurrence, and you're just cleansing this. All right. What else does Scorpio need to know, please, about their love life? What else is going on? Overall energy, please. For Scorpio, what else, please, for Scorpio? What else, please, for Scorpio? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have unrequited love. So it could have felt very one-sided. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So things could have just felt very one-sided, very unrequited. You weren't getting what you wanted from this connection. You're putting a lot of work in and getting nothing in return. So that could be, again, you're cleansing things. You're letting this go. You're done with this. You're moving forward. All right. Let's look at the order here. All right. So you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. You could, again, been dealing with some addictions. It could have been codependency. You were addicted to your person. Their love was your drug, or their attention was your drug. It was you addicted to this person, or they were addicted to you, or there was another addiction issue going on. Drugs, alcohol, anything, really, sex. But it feels again like a very unhealthy connection. That's why you're letting go. That's why you're cleansing things. That's why you're moving forward, and why you're noticing things now, because it's taken a major toll on you. This could be, occurring very slowly. It might not be moving, very soon, but it could just be this person very, very clingy. They're relying too heavily on you. They're putting too much pressure on you. They're giving not too much of themselves, but almost like expecting a lot of you, in the sense of that you will be there for them, like on call 24/7. We have reconciliation. So some of you might be reconciling with somebody. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you could have let somebody go already, and now they're coming back in, and you may have to double cleanse them. Or the addiction here, I say addiction loosely because I wouldn't really call it that, but like getting back together and then breaking up. It's like having a hard time breaking a cycle with a partner or somebody in your life. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it could be somebody having some family issues, some family drama that they're taking care of right now, and that's why they went away, or that's what is being cleansed, being let go of, or worked on here. This can also be family patterns, learned things growing up, or family interference. Someone is putting somebody in their place of, okay, here are my boundaries, mind your business, grandma, or they're working to break that childhood programming, getting out of certain mindsets that they were taught growing up, or that they learned from their parents. Could be that their parents were fighting all the time, so they are very combative now. It's working out those issues. That could be the codependency, the addiction issues. Their parents could have been very codependent, so it's a learned trait. And we have very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So there's a decision you have to make here, Scorpio, regarding this connection, your love life, or life in general. You could already be presented with this decision, or it's going to come up in the reading, but it's coming in very soon, so make the decision now. It could be about this past person versus new love, healing family issues versus reconciliation, things like that. But we also have finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so could be, again, focusing on career, not love. The theme of this reading could be career for you, so you could be very focused, could be what's coming through, abundance, prosperity, things like that. Or you could work with this person, or there is some financial intertwining going on. It could be that you shop with their business, you go to the same college, or I get internship, I don't know why, but or you're both like fighting for the same job. I don't know why. I also get like rivalry, but or this person is in a on the maybe a bit struggling with their finances right now, so they're not coming in as quickly as you would like, or not stepping up to the plate like you would like because of that. All right. What's going on with Scorpio's love life or life in general for the remainder of March 2021, please? What's going on with Scorpio's love life, please? We have the Eight of Coins. So yeah, someone's working very hard on something at the moment. Either you or your person. You could work together. Okay, they're all coming out now. Six of Cups. Could be reconciliation or someone from the past coming back in to work things out. Be aware of that. If you don't want to work this out with this past person, let it be known. Let them know. All right, let's see. All right, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with their love life or life in general for the remainder of March 2021? What's going on with their love life, please, for the remainder of March, please, for the remainder of March. That can also be like a past job calling you up, or thinking about you a lot, reminiscing, or a person from your past reminiscing, wanting to work things out with you, but we will see. Okay. Could be dealing with the Cancer here. The overall, the current situation is a Chariot, so you're working and progressing forward, overcoming things, moving on, achieving a sense of balance, duality. The obstacle, though, is the Nine of Swords. So you're moving forward, but you're anxious, you're worried, you're in your head, you're stressing out. Thoughts are not facts. Always remember that. Do not let them manifest, but like you're really getting in your head here, or you're really worried about this, worried about where you're going, where you're moving. Was it the right choice to let this go? Should you reconcile? Should you not? Should you heal this? Should you not? Should you go after this job? Should you not? It's like really getting in your head, really questioning all your decisions here. And it was like creating your own roadblocks, but still working very hard to overcome them as you create them, which is, again, very like a weird message, but it's like you're getting in your head, but you're also overcoming all the things you're worried about. So it's like bam, bam, bam. You have that inner strength, you have the confidence and courage. Yeah, inner strength and courage, individuality. You're accomplishing big things here, but you're still getting in your head. But the things you're in your head about, you've already achieved, or you've broken down the hurdle. The foundation is Three of Coins, so this situation might require a lot of work, or you're putting a lot of work into this. A lot of work has been put in. Someone could be wanting recognition, validation for their work, but the work is here that's being put in. There's also like a lot of contemplation going on, a lot of thinking about putting in a work. Again, you could work with this person, but possibly in different departments, different sections, different classes. But like a lot of work needs to be put in. But I feel like you're already putting the work in. You're already, again, accomplishing this. You're already achieving this. On your mind is the Nine of Coins. So you definitely think this person is a catch, or they think you're a catch, Scorpio. You might not be sure this person is single or not, or you might not be sure if you want to be single and focus on your job, or explore relationships. Could also be getting in your head here about manifesting love. So you don't want to be single anymore. You don't want to feel single. If you're in a connection, you might be committed to somebody, but you feel single because they're not giving a lot. They're not showing a lot of love or validation, or putting a lot of work in the connection. You don't feel very secure in this, and so you're getting in your head about this, or you want to see things pay off. So if this is a work reading for you, you're putting in the work, and you want to get to a place where you can relax a little bit, where you can take some time for yourself to, explore hobbies, or indulge in things, or, just be able to feel in your comfort zone without having to worry about, when your next paycheck will, cash, or things like that. But in the past, we had the Wheel of Fortune, so things are moving forward. Things have moved forward, things have changed. We have the initials T, O, R, L, and A here. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. Like there was an ending here, there was a closing of a chapter, you begin a new cycle. You could have met somebody by chance, or just like a lucky streak. I'm going to clarify that when we come back around, but recent future is Queen of Swords, so making a decision, making a choice, the truth is coming out, being very logical with things. You could be cutting somebody off here, or you're just seeking the truth. You're trying to get answers about a situation, about something here. Again, very soon. You're deciding what you want here. So you're making the choice. You're being very bold, very decisive, very clear about this. You're done getting in your head. You're done dealing with people who make you question things. You're not taking that anymore. How you feel about the situation is Four of Swords. Like this person isn't taking action or you're not getting answers. It's like you're dealing with somebody who just isn't putting the work in. You're putting all the work in. You're making you're making changes that have to be changed, that necessary change. I can talk, but like this person is not giving you a lot to work with. It could be because they're healing family issues. It could have some issues with their mother here, or again they're just being very logical. They're not thinking with their heart. They're getting in their head. They're thinking about you. Yes, they think you're a catch, but at the same time, it's like you're connecting with somebody, but it still feels like you're single, like you have nobody, like you're lonely, like it's just all one-sided. The attraction is there, that might be all they give you, but again, it's like they're not putting in the work, or maybe you feel this person needs to heal, or you need to heal, and take time for yourself, relax, take a break, take a day off, because you haven't putting so much work in. How they feel, Two of Cups, so this person has a lot of love for you. They feel like you see eye to eye a lot. They feel this is a healthy and strong connection. So are they not on the same page, or is this vice versa? Where you feel the love, but they feel like you're not taking action. So are you busy with work, not putting in the work, or are you really in your head right now? This is a very strange reading. Because like we have a lot of work things coming through, but also like love. It's like, okay, well, is one being put on the back burner? It's like all a jumbled message. But the love is there, the soulmate connection is there, but you don't feel the same, or they're not putting the same energy in. Like they feel love, but they're not showing you, or they're not taking action. Or this could just be a person coming in, so you could be manifesting somebody new, moving towards new love here, or a new situation that feels very strong, that feels like, okay, I can see myself growing here. Or you could be building connections in your career, expanding this. Just like bossing up. Some of you, if this is a work reading, you could be having to work with others. Queen of Swords can like be seem like a very natural leader. I always say she's kind of like the Disney villain, but like Maleficent, like not a real villain, but like a fake villain. Sounds silly, I know, but it's like someone who is just clear, concise, can lead. Might not like to work with others, but can. A bit ambiverted, but still adaptable. And just really building connections here. But it's just so strange because it feels very one-sided, unrequited. But is it you feeling the unrequited love, or them? Or the two of you? Are you not showing love in the same way, but still wanting love? Hopes and fear is Four of Coins. So you're hoping this person opens up to you. Okay, so this person's going to just be holding back their love, not expressing it to you. Maybe they're burying themselves in, codependency, drinking, or working too much, or just really getting in their head here. Because you're afraid they're going to hold back forever. That can also be very clingy and codependent. So that issue seems to be persisting, or that's a major concern for you. Because you're afraid they're going to hold back forever, or they're not going to open up. You hope they do, but it's like you're not sure if they're going to or not. I feel like you're kind of disappointing this person. Like you thought you put a lot of hope and faith, and you're like excited for this to move forward. Sorry, I hit that's there. You're hoping this is going to move forward, and be very lucky and abundant, prosperous, and you hit the jackpot in a sense, and you put the work in because you thought it was going that way, but then like things got cold, or they pulled back, or they didn't really express their love. Like you gave a lot of yourself, but got very little in return. The Alchemist, Page of Wands. So you're receiving communication here. The Page of Wands can be very fun and flirtatious, very exciting. But let's look at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, you could be focusing on your job, career, focusing on stability, abundance, prosperity. I feel like you're very, again, down to earth, nurturing, kind, caring, loving. Almost like mothering in a sense. I saw something recently, I believe it was on Instagram, of like, when women are in love, they act like mothers, but when boys are in love, they act like children. Of course, same sex can be same sex connection, what have you, but it's like this person is just acting immature, or you're taking on the caretaker role, or just putting in all the work and getting very little in return, or vice versa. They feel like they're putting on the work, whether they are or not, and getting very little in return, feeling very one-sided. It feels very one-sided, like you and this person are just on completely, you're not on the same page. You're in different libraries reading different books. Like there's no similar pages whatsoever. A lot of differences are here, or someone's just really in their head. There is love here, yes, but it's not being expressed. That could be changing. Page of Wands, very fun, flirtatious, having fun, exciting, enthusiastic to talk to you, very happy to reach out, to speak to, so that communication could be coming in. If they are holding back and not taking action, that does seem to be changing. Page of Wands is baby steps, though. I feel like they are getting inspired and they miss you. They want to reach out and talk. They get excited when you reach out to them. That can also be news and messages, possibly about a passion. So you could be hearing back from a job, or again, getting like a review possibly, or getting a new assignment where you have to work with others, but you're excited to do so. We have the moon. Yeah, it's like this person is like, there's fear here, fear of commitment, really in their emotions, but not speaking it. It's like you're in the dark with this person. There's some, but there is still happiness here. It's very flip-flop. It's very back and forth. This person is very confusing. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. So just someone's indecisive about where this is going. You met this person who's moving forward, or you don't know if it can move forward, if it should. Six of Swords. Okay, maybe not that. Six of Swords. It's like you don't know where this is going. You don't know if you want to move forward, or like you lack the truth, you lack the clarity, you lack the knowledge. You just don't know what's going on with this person, with the connection, with the situation. It feels like, okay, this is, the Death card. It's like you don't know whether to end it or not. You're unsure. There's just a very indecisive energy here. A very, like, Five of Swords, like, flip-floppy energy. Just an uncertainty, or just someone isn't seeing something. So this person could be showing you their love, Scorpio, but it's not the way you expect, or you're in your head right now, focused on other things, so you don't see them putting the work in or showing you their affection. And that could be why it feels very unrequited, like this person is trying to get your attention, surprise you, but you don't see it. Two of Swords, Judgment card. You're not making a decision, not making a call. You're not hearing it, not seeing it. This person wants your attention. They could feel very judged, or this person could be very judgmental, or you're being judged by others, Scorpio. That is your energy. So you're like in your head, or just focused on other things. Or this could even be the ex, this past person. So you're focusing on your career and other things, exciting things. But this past person's coming back in. It's like, okay, well, new love isn't moving anywhere just yet. But this past person, they want to come back in. But I feel like you don't really want them, or you're very guarded to this person. You're not sure. And this person could have held back in the past a lot. And who's to say they won't now? So it's like, well, okay, why are you coming back if you were the one who messed things up before? Obviously, blame can go both ways, but like, if this person held back in the past, why are they coming in so open now? What changed? What are their motives? I feel like you're really like, not being calculative about this, but you want answers. Like, you want to know what's going on. You want the truth. I feel like you're done holding back, and so you want this person to also be done. You want them to be honest and truthful with you, because you let them go in the past. But a very peculiar reading, because it took a lot of courage to let this go. Again, some of you could be, focusing on your career this month, not really focused on love. You're already committed, in happy connections. So you don't need me to tell you about love, but some of you could also be getting a sense of individuality. Focusing, seeing yourself as different, knowing that we're all an extension of the energy that created the universe, but also just letting your passion out, letting your inner flame out, just being passionate. A sense of individuality, being yourself, realizing that you are unique, that you cannot compare to others, despite what people say or how similar, we act or look. I want to see what this person wants to say to you, because this feels like a very weird reading, and I don't want to be too confusing or too vague or too general. I want to get specific, so let's see. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? What does this person want to say to Scorpio, please? What do they want to say to Scorpio, please? What do they want to say to Scorpio, please? What do they want to say to Scorpio, please? I am still healing. Okay, so this person could be healing if that was an issue. Something they need to do. We also have I am damaged and not deserving of your love, but yet they're coming back in. I kick myself for sabotaging the relationship. My life won't be the same. Yeah, it's like this person went through a lot, or they're in their head here, or whatever's happening. But they're coming back in. So they're not kicking themselves that much because they're trying to win you back. Page ones can be somebody new who has their eye on you, who could be flirting, being playful, being fun, reaching out, talking to you, viewing you as a catch. I mean, he's looking right at the Nine of Pentacles there. But I feel like this new person hasn't quite revealed themselves, and they're not going to until like late March, early April. That's like you're connecting with this past energy, or just, again, really focus on work. It's like this person is like damaged goods, but that just feels mean to call them that, but they're calling themselves that. And they come back towards you. Their life won't be the same without you, but they're trying not to lose you. Okay. First, Scorpio, please. What else does Scorpio need to know about this connection, this spread? What else does Scorpio need to know about this connection, this spread? What else does Scorpio need to know about this connection, this spread, please? Thank you. We have transforming. Sometimes something must change. We can do it voluntarily, or the universe will upend it for us. So a big time of change and transformation, which could be why you are, again, really focused on, courage and inner strength here. But again, you are cleansing. You're going through a time of change and transformation. I feel like you're open to that. I feel like you're not being very closed off. Of course, you could be, but the universe is pushing this. It's happening now. It's meant to change. It's meant to happen. It's meant to move forward, or come to a closure. Some of you might want closure, though, because the Four of Coins here, this person held back. So you could be wanting closure. Someone could have like some issues with their mother as well. What does this say? This looks like man. If you can see that. It looks like man. But it might be something else. I'm sorry. Alright, we have remorse. Guilt and shame keep us stuck. If an apology is needed, give one or accept one. So yeah, there's a lot of guilt here, a lot of remorse. Could even be shame for what happened, what went down. So they could be trying to come back in and apologize. I don't have any apology cards here. So they might be feeling this way, but are they apologizing or just coming back in and try to win you back? That is where the issue is. Like, okay, well, codependency possibly. Are they trying to win you back? Because they're not owning up to it. They're communicating, but they're not owning up to what they did. Or someone else isn't. They might not know what they did, so that might be why they're like, okay, well, what did I do? Can you tell me so I can apologize for it? But like, you should like see these things, of course. We have setting expectations. Knowing a clear vision of the end goal will allow you to focus on how to get there. So seeing where you want to go, Page of Wands is like a new journey, a new passion, a new excitement. So finding where you want to go, manifesting your way there, working your way there. I think you're putting a lot of work in. So you're setting goals, setting expectations, and focusing on achieving this, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in your career. It's like you're thinking this, so you're meditating on this. Setting expectations for yourself so you can achieve them because you know you can. So you're progressing towards that. We have uniqueness. Embrace the qualities and characteristics that make you special. Avoid comparison to others. So again, that individuality. So knowing you are unique, knowing you are different. Embracing the qualities that set you aside from others. And avoid comparing yourself to others. That is, speaking from experience, it's something I struggle with all the time that I'm working through myself. But it's try not to compare yourself to others. Because you do something that makes you different, they do something that makes them different. And people will flock to where they gotta go. Do not compare yourself to others. Embrace things that make you different, that make you special. And get out of your head. Because that can make you very unhappy. You can sabotage yourself. Do not compare yourself to others. We have insecurity. Strengthening communication and spending focused quality time will make you feel heard and valued. So there could be some insecurity here. Nine of Swords can be insecurity. So someone getting in their head about this, about where they're headed, where they're going, or they can't quite move forward because they're insecure about this, or they're moving forward with these insecurities. But strengthening communication with your person, with yourself, or a counsel even, if you had to talk to somebody about this, friend, professional, whoever this might be, and feel heard. Whether it's within a relationship, within, counsel, voice your concerns with yourself or with others. Strengthen communication. Spend focused time alone or with others. And again, deal with these insecurities, set expectations, and realize your uniqueness. Because the truth is coming out, but you have to see things clearly. And I feel like you're looking down instead of looking up. Do not hold your head down in shame. Hold your head up high. If this is you. Again, a lot of news coming in, communication seems to be coming in, but I feel like you've let this person go. Or you're slowly letting this person go because you know you can't move forward until you do. You can't let new love in until you do. But there's still love here. It feels like they want to talk more so than reconcile, which it's a good sign, but this person it just feels like a very weird energy, Scorpio. I hope this resonates with you because it feels very weird. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Please stay safe. Take care of yourself. I am sending you much love and many blessings, and I will see you all very soon.